Genius inventions that should exist everywhere. Some elevators in Asia have giant buttons on the floor that you can kick to mark what floor you're going to. This was designed to help people who are carrying things and can't press the buttons with their hands. There's a mall that lets you leave your dog in a safe spot while you shop. The spot has a security system so that only you can open them, as well as lighting and air conditioning. In the United States, there's a shoe store that lets you test the shoes on different surfaces. The test box includes gravel, asphalt, and even materials like Lego. Finally, there's restaurants that give you a controller with 3 buttons. The first button lets the waiters know when you're ready to order. The second is to let them know when you're ready to pay, and the third one is to cancel your order. The idea is to avoid the waiters from constantly asking you if you're ready to order. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Really? Tell me the good news. Disney just loved your script, absolutely ate it up. That's awesome! And what's the bad news? Disney's the name of my dog. I'm disappointed with you. Fighting with your best friend is a terrible thing to do. He threw a rock at me, so I threw one at him. When he threw a rock at you, you should have came to me. What good would you have done? My aim's way better than yours.
Sit down.
Hey, class isn't the place to sleep. Then home isn't the place to study. Hey, did you get a haircut? No, my hair fell out. Anyway, I'm really hungry. Do you need food? No, I'm just gonna eat some air. Well, you better get cooking because it's getting late. No, really? I thought it was 7 a.m. You have beautiful teeth. Aw, thanks. They remind me of a song. Which one? Black and Yellow. Will you remember me tomorrow? Yeah. Will you remember me next week? Yeah. Will you remember me next month? Yeah. Will you remember me next year? Yeah. Knock knock. Who's there? See, you forgot me already. Homeless people who won the lottery. Laszlo Andreszczak was an alcoholic from Hungary who lost everything. He was homeless for 7 years with hundreds of unpaid debts. But his luck changed when he bought a lottery ticket for just a few pennies. He won 636 million Hungarian guilders, which is equivalent to $2.5 million. A man living in his car from England bought a lottery ticket with his last few pennies. He put the ticket away and 6 months after he bought it, he found out that he had won £250,000. A homeless man who lived in a tent won $50,000 after buying a ticket. Even though he could have bought a small house to live in, he chose to upgrade his tent and help his homeless friends by giving them each $100.
I wish you had talent like the star player on your soccer team. But Mommy, what? I actually have a secret talent that I haven't told you about. Really? What is it?
Whoa, Luke, what are you doing? Why did you just run away from the operation table? The nurse kept saying, don't get scared, don't be afraid, this is just a small operation. So, what's wrong with that? Why are you so afraid? She was saying that to the surgeon. How much longer? Just 10 more seconds, you got this. What about now? 9 more seconds. What about now? 8 more seconds. How about now? 15 more seconds. What? I'm gonna try to hold my breath for a minute, so start the timer now. How long was I under? 3.2 seconds. The apartment's on fire! What do we do? Quick, run to the balcony. Help us! Help us! Somebody help us! Maybe it would help if we yelled together. Good idea. Together! Together! Have you ever wondered how to get these secret emojis? Well, I'm gonna show you how. First, you're gonna wanna click the link on my profile, then press keyboard hack and download the app. Once you open it, it'll show you the simple steps to add the fonts and emojis to your keyboard. Then after you press this button, it'll give you access to new fonts and the emojis I showed you at the start of the video so you can show off to your friends. Thank me later. Unexplained photos that have finally been solved, part 1. In the 1960s, this picture was taken and everyone thought Bigfoot was in the forest. But everyone later found out that it was just a man practicing for his role in a movie. This photo was taken over a mall in Nigeria and everyone thought it was some mysterious new creature. But it was actually just someone playing with a kite. In 2008, someone took a picture of this creature because they'd never seen it before. but it turned out to be a half-decomposed raccoon. Like, comment, and share for part 2. What was that noise? I accidentally broke your vase. Do you even know how old that was? No. It was from the 18th century. Thank God. I thought it was new. Luke, can you tell me how many seconds there are in a year?
12.
12? Are you sure?
Yeah, January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd.
If we get married, you'll have to stop smoking. Okay. And drinking too. Okay. And going to all those parties. Okay. What else can you leave? The idea of marrying you. Welcome to my house. Wow, this is your house? No! It's my neighbor's. Mom, do you have any flour? Why? Are you baking something? No! I want to plant it outside and see if it turns into a real flower. Mom, I'm gonna go for a walk. Right now? No! In 3 weeks. Jenna Ortega?
Hello.
What are you doing on Omegle?
I'm bored and I don't have much to do, but I also just drank an intense amount of water and I know I'm gonna have to pee. I don't know if that's too much information, but
Okay.
that's why I was like, okay, well now might be a good time before I have to do that.
Okay, yeah, makes sense, yeah. I just have one quick question for you. What's your favorite movie that you've made?
What's my favorite movie that I made?
Yeah.
That's hard.
How come?
I don't watch my stuff, so that's the only thing. I could base it off of maybe experience shooting or
Yeah, no, I understand. It's fine. I create like TikToks and YouTube videos, and it's fine when I'm the only one watching them. But if my parent or like a friend is watching it and I'm in the same room as them, I tell them to like shut it off or I'm leaving the room. I can't do it.
this is so awkward. I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye. It was nice to meet you. I think she likes me. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? Yes, I do. Is it running? Yep. Get a hold of it, otherwise it might run away. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? No, I don't have one. Didn't I tell you to get a hold of it? Hey, can you assist this patient? I have to check the patient in the other room. Okay, doc. Where's the patient? I told him to go home because he wasn't feeling well. What? What prisoner invented Lamborghini? Ferruccio Lamborghini was a farmer, but he was more interested in the machinery like tractors. In 1940, he was drafted into the Italian Royal Air Force where he served as a mechanic. He was later taken as a prisoner by the British at the end of war in 1945. He worked as their mechanic and they let him go after a year. After the war, in his spare time, he started making tractors and named them Lamborghinis. It ended up being one of the largest manufacturers of its kind in Italy. With his success, he started collecting cars. He was disappointed with his Ferrari 250 GT because the clutch kept breaking. When he brought it to a mechanic, he found out that the car used the same clutch he uses in some of his tractors. He was mad because he pays 10 euros for a tractor's clutch and 1,000 euros for the car's clutch. He decided to tell the founder Enzo Ferrari about the problems. But he said the problem wasn't with the car, it was with him because he's a farmer and a tractor driver, not a car manufacturer. After that, Ferruccio was determined, so he hired 3 ex-employees from Ferrari. And 9 months later, his first sports car came out, which was the Lamborghini 350 GT. It proved to everyone that he wasn't just a tractor manufacturer. His employees started working on a secret project car called the Miura P400, which Ferruccio didn't know about. When he found out about it, he decided not to scrap the idea, which ended up being one of his best decisions ever. It was the world's first sports car to be made with a rear mid-engine, and the rear mid-engine became standard on all high-performance cars. Do you want to go out for a drink? No, I don't drink. Okay, then let's get something to eat. No, I'm on a diet. Let's go out for fresh air. I don't breathe. Explain mysteries caught at schools. In 1961 at Westall High School in Melbourne, several students spotted a UFO that flew at low altitude. It made its way through trees until it took flight again and disappeared. Another unexplained mystery is the strange stench that hit a high school in Rhode Island. The stench, which was apparently from the cafeteria, was so strong that they had to suspend final classes. But to this day, they still have no clue what it was from. The Cokeville miracle occurred at an elementary school, where a former police officer and his wife brought a bomb to the school. They kidnapped the entire school in exchange for a large sum of money. The bomb exploded and the couple died on the spot, but thankfully none of the children were harmed. What should I watch tonight? These all sound boring. What about TikTok? Let's see what they have to say. Finally, one that sounds interesting. Yes Day.
Dad said he's okay with me going up.
Babe, are you ready? Just wait, I have to do my makeup. You don't need makeup. Aw, really? You need plastic surgery. Biggest things ever stolen. A tank from the California Army was stolen by an unemployed plumber in 1995. The man destroyed everything in his path as the police chased him for 20 minutes. A beach in Jamaica was stolen in 2008. Police still don't know who did it, but they took sand that corresponds to 500 truckloads of sand. A World War II fighter plane was stolen by an Air Force commander. He restored it and sold it for over $300,000. This 3,000-pound bell was stolen from a Buddhist temple. The bell was only used for special occasions and was priceless to the monks, but it was sold for $500 a year later. And believe it or not, people in Mahatma village in India stole a mountain peak. They worked 11 hours a day to cut the rock. They stole it then sold it so they could feed their families. I love you. I meant the letter U, not you. I love you too, but as a friend.
You think you're smart? Yeah, I'd say so. Oh yeah? Spell it. S-M-A-R-T. I said spell it.
He always wears that ugly shirt. My back's not a voicemail. Say it to my face. I'm so sorry.
I know.
So why did you bring your cat in today? I think there might be something wrong with her eyes. She keeps knocking into things. Interesting. Can I see her? Yeah, here you go. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly examine her. I'm gonna have to put her down. What? Why? Because my arms are getting sore. Can you see God? No. Can you touch God? No. Then there isn't a God. Ma'am, can you see your brain? No. Can you touch your brain? No. Oh, so you don't have a brain? Coffee or tea? Coffee. Wrong, it's tea. Anyone that thinks they're stupid, stand up. So you think you're stupid? No, I just felt bad that you were standing alone.
All right.
Okay, you actually have 11 fingers, so...
11 fingers. Okay, wait, let me count. Why would I say count? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why I counted. 1, 2,
skip these 3.
3.
4, 5.
Come on, man. She just went from 1, 2, skip these 3, 4, 5. Like
6, 7.
You're obviously gonna get
8,
11 now.
9, 10,
11. Oh, mind blow.
All you do is sit on the Xbox. No, I don't. Then what do you do? I sit on the chair. I have 2 friends in the car waiting to go play golf, so forget about the anesthetics, just pull out the tooth and be done with it. That's not a good idea. You won't be able to stand the pain. We have a tea time for 10 a.m. at the best course in town. It's already 9:30. I don't have time to wait for the anesthetic to work. Which tooth is it, sir? Babe, open your mouth and show him. 3 most dangerous airplane landings. On a Myanmar Airlines flight in 2019, the plane lost its front wheels, so they were unable to land. The pilot had to do circles around the landing area to burn fuel so it would slow down the plane and make it easier to land. The plane landed with the rear wheels first, then the nose of the plane hit the ground. Everyone remembers Sully after his emergency landing on the Hudson River. 2 geese collided with the engines of the plane to make them stop working, so the pilot had no choice but to try landing in the river, which he did successfully. At an airport in South Sudan, a plane carrying 43 people caught on fire after the wing collided with a car. What happened is the pilot couldn't see the runway because of the heavy fog, so he had to make a blind landing. But fortunately, all the passengers got off safely.
Corvette! Stop. What did I tell you about making those TikToks? Huh? I'm just watching a YouTube video. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta be nice and quiet for Daddy. Corvette! I knew it!
secrets hotels don't want you to know. The free breakfast they offer isn't really free. The cost of the breakfast is included in the room's rate. The people who work in housekeeping only straighten the sheets and arrange the pillows. They only wash them if there's a visible stain. Booking a room is more expensive at night because that's when most people are looking for reservations. The ideal time to call the hotel is between 5 and 6 p.m. because at night they increase their prices because they know there's not many other options. Tipping the staff can give you a lot of benefits, such as deeper cleaning in your room, a special treatment, improvements in your room, and in general better service. 5-star hotels know your social status before you arrive and will give more attention to famous or wealthy people. And lastly, everything is negotiable. Hotels will always be open to negotiating a few things so you stay and leave a high review.
You know how to do question 11? No, I'm not on that question yet. You'll have to ask the teacher. Ah, shoot. Okay. Mom? The receipt's in the bag. Thank you. You too. Hey man, how's it going?
Who is Alexander the Great? I don't know, ma'am. You need to focus more on your studies. Who are Brayden, Eric, and Jesse? How would I know? You need to focus more on your daughter. I want that TV. Sorry, we don't sell to blondes. I want that TV. No, we don't sell to blondes. I want that TV. No, we don't sell to blondes. That's it. How'd you know I was blonde? Because that's a microwave.
I'm done. I'm so full that if I eat any more, I'm gonna throw up.
Let me take that away from you then. Honey, do we have any dessert? Actually, I just picked up some brownies today. I'll bring them over. I thought you said you were full.
I was. Mommy, come look at me.
Stop jumping on the bed! You're gonna break it! Get off the couch! It's for sitting on, not standing on.
Oh, I'm hungry. Mom, when are you going grocery shopping next? We're all out of food.
Excuse me? Don't talk to me in that tone. And what are you talking about? We have plenty of food.
Can I have 2 carrots, please? Here you go. Thanks. Can I have 2 carrots, please? Here you go. Thanks. Can I have 2 carrots, please? Sorry, we don't have any carrots. We only have apples. I'll buy 2 apples then. Here you go. Thanks. Why do you put the apples in your ears? Because you didn't have any carrots.
Who is the most popular TikToker in your province? Today, we've got Manitoba. With nearly 3 million followers, Luke Davidson is going to take the #1 spot for Manitoba. He joined our live the other night, we chatted, he's a super cool guy, only 17 years old and really successful. Let me know what province you guys want to see next.
Mommy, can we go to McDonald's? No, we have food at home. Find it. Red lights, stop sign. I'm making noises back there. No, if you don't listen to me, then I'm not listening to you. I still see your face. Find it. We'll go to McDonald's. Just shut up.
Here's the only way to survive a plane crash. When booking your flight, try to get a seat in the exit row or within 5 seats from it. People in those seats have the highest survival rates. Wear pants and a long sleeve shirt made of non-flammable material like cotton or denim. And sturdy shoes. You want clothes that don't restrict movement but also protect you against flames and flying debris. Bring a smoke hood or a wet cloth in a plastic bag. Most people survive impact but die of smoke inhalation. If you don't have these, breathe through your clothes. When boarding the plane, count the seats between you and the nearest front and rear emergency exit. So if it gets smoky, you could feel your way to safety. When instructed, brace yourself by putting your feet on the ground, crossing your arms on the seat in front of you, and lowering your head. Remain that way until you come to a complete stop, then by crouching so you still get some air, leave the plane and get away as far as possible. Your hair looks so bad. You have the entire year to be a jerk. Why don't you take today off?
No, I know.
Who is the president of Iraq? I don't know, miss. You need to focus more on your studies. Please, miss, can I ask a question? Go ahead. Do you know Angela? No. Why? Then you need to focus more on your husband. Here's what would happen if Earth lost gravity for 5 seconds. Everything would become weightless and nothing would be held in place. But instead of floating in air like you were in space, you would be like a fast-moving tumbleweed. Not just humans, but everything including buildings, vehicles, trees, and water. This is because the Earth would still be spinning, unlike if you were in space. The Earth's atmosphere would also disappear, resulting in a drastic change in air pressure causing everyone's eardrums to rupture. And lastly, without an atmosphere, there would be no oxygen on Earth. Secret places hidden in famous locations. In the Eiffel Tower, there's a small apartment built at the top that the designer built for himself. Visitors can buy a ticket to look through the window into his apartment. In London, you could find a secret base in a lamppost located in the famous Trafalgar Square, which is the smallest police station in the world. It was built during the Great Depression of 1929 to control the riots that occurred in the area. The Grand Central Terminal train station has a tennis court hidden in a small space called the Annex. It's been used as a recording studio and even an art gallery, and you could even visit it whenever you want. Andrew Gordon discovered a small hole with a key while exploring Pixar Studios. When he went inside, he found an empty spot and turned it into Lucky 7 Lounge, an area for employees to relax, have a drink, and get some rest. Here's the 3 most dangerous kid toys. In the 1990s, Rollerblade Barbie was released. Each rollerblade used the same wheel mechanism they use in cigarette lighters. So when the Barbie was rolled, it would shoot out sparks. In 1996, the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kid was released. It ate plastic foods that came with it and exited through a hole in the backpack. But the toy couldn't tell whether it was plastic, your finger, or your hair. And one girl's hair was ripped down to her scalp. Finally, in the 1990s, Nickelodeon released Moon Shoes, which you would strap onto your feet and the springs would help you jump higher. However, they weren't very safe and lots of people sprained and broke their ankles. Hey Mom, since it's Friday, can you get pizza before you come home? Yeah, I guess. Oh, and can I go to my friend's house later? That's fine with me, just ask your father. Can you ask him? Fine. Hey Dad, can I ask you a question? What? Where's Mom? Can I have a $4,000 loan? Before we lend you the money, we're gonna need some kind of security. No problem, here are the keys to my car. It's a green Lamborghini. You'll see it in the back of the parking lot. I'm here to pay off my loan. Okay, there will be an $11 fee for taking out the loan. Okay, no worries. We're happy to do business with you, but if you don't mind me asking, after you left, we looked into you and found out that you're a millionaire. Why do you need a $4,000 loan? Well, it's quite simple. Where else can I find parking for 3 weeks in New York for $11? Bro, can you swim? Nope. Dogs are better than you. They could swim. Okay, can you swim? Yes! Then what's the difference between you and a dog? Honey, I'm home from work.
It's my dad.
Oh, how's my little boy doing?
What's he doing with his hands on his face? I've never seen him do that one before. What the heck? Did he just disappear?
Peekaboo!
Okay, that was a good one.
What are you doing? I'm spraying this place with anti-crocodile spray, but there's no crocodiles here. Of course not. I've been spraying here for 2 hours. If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you money. Go. Yo, what the heck? You better be joking. Stop. There's a ghost in your house. Don't just stand there. Run. There's a ghost. Run. Yeah, run.
I'm not just gonna get out of my house. Where am I gonna go?
I don't know, anywhere but... Stop. Go, man.
I cannot do this right now. I can
There's someone in the back.
What the
Doctor, I want to lose weight. What should I do? Do you want my camera? What about my iPhone 12 Pro Max? What about my Lamborghini? What about $100 million? Congrats, you're skinny now. Why did you hit my son? Because he called me fat. By slapping him, you think you'll lose weight? So your teacher left me with the assignment that you guys have to work on today. It says you have to write an essay about yourself, and I'm gonna tape this on the wall if you guys want to take a look.
Why don't we finish as fast as possible so we can go play on the computers? That's a good idea. Are you done? Yep. Mrs. Spatula, we're done.
Well done, boys. Keep those somewhere safe so you can give them to Mr. Luke tomorrow. Now you guys can play on the computers for the rest of the class.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
Good morning, class. You guys can continue working on the assignment from yesterday.
Let's go hand them in.
Yes, boys?
We're done.
You're done already? This isn't what you're supposed to do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to write an essay about someone else.
What?
Now go redo it.
What the heck? That's not what the instructions say. Oh, look, he's going to go read them.
Here's the only way to survive a grenade blast. The first thing you want to do is turn the other direction and get at least 15 feet away. Then lay on your stomach with the bottom of your feet pointing at the grenade. This will reduce your chances of getting hit by the fragments. But if you do get hit, it will be the bottom of your shoes instead of your skin. Now before I tell you what to do if there's a grenade in the water with you, I found this app that tells you your celebrity lookalike, and apparently I look like Marilyn Monroe. If you want to find out who you look like, just press this button on my profile. Now if there's a grenade in the water with you, don't swim deeper, get out. Swimming deeper will cause the blast of the grenade to compress your lungs and cause serious damage. Thank you guys so much for 2 million followers. And you know, since I'm like a little bit more famous now, I wanted to see if I could get myself on this celebrity lookalike app. I gotta make sure I get my best angle. What? Roger Federer. Oh, must be the smile. If you want to find out what celebrities you look like, just click this link on my profile, then click celebrity lookalike to download the app, and let me know in the comments who you get. A few days ago, I posted this TikTok and got a lot of comments about my teeth.
You need to brush your teeth. Your teeth are so yellow. You need to go to the dentist.
And before I posted that TikTok, just by watching it, I knew I was going to get comments like that, because I know my teeth are yellow, but I brush my teeth twice a day. I've never had any cavities, and last time I went to the dentist, I asked her about them, and she said they're just naturally that color, and if I wanted, I could try Crest 3D whitening strips, which is what I'm going to do, and if those don't work, then I could go in for their special treatment. You're such a loser! Who's interrupting me during my TikTok? What's this? A package from Captain Bling Bling? Let's see what we got. The new MacBook Pro? There's probably nothing even in. Are you serious? Let's see if it works. Thank you so much, Captain Bling Bling. I thought you were fake. I've seen some comments asking me how I edit my videos, so I'm going to show you guys how. After I record the videos, I edit the clip so it ends right after I'm done talking. Then I adjust the clip so it looks like I'm having a conversation. Now it's time to add the music, and I have the song in my favorites so it's easy to find. Then I adjust the volume so you could hear me talking. Then I align the music so the beat drops right after my last sentence. And finally I add the words, then I put them over my head, and I adjust the length so they're the same duration as the clips. Why are these penguins in your truck? These are my penguins, they belong to me. You need to take them to the zoo. I thought I told you to take these penguins to the zoo. I did, and today I'm taking them to the beach. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with me? Yeah, you. The only thing wrong with me is that I'm talking to you. Jack decided to climb up the beanstalk because he didn't know what he would find.
Ah, who farted? Ah, that's disgusting. Whoever smelt it dealt it.
Excuse me, Olivia? What do you have to say for yourself?
What? It wasn't me. Mm-hmm. That's what they all say.
I'm sorry, but you suffer from a terminal illness and you only have 10 to live. 10 what? Years? Months? Weeks? 9. What? 8.
How your parents think you will act when they tell you to smarten up?
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on.
Put your hand on my shoulder.
What did I just witness? That's it, I'm taking your phone. I wish I looked like you. You just need to exercise. Shut up, you were born skinny. If you ran like your mouth, you would be too. How long has everyone here been married for? I've been married for almost 50 years. Wow, that's amazing. Perhaps you can take a few minutes to share with everyone how you stay married to the same woman for so long. Well, I try to treat her nice, buy her presents, take her on trips, and best of all, for our 25th anniversary, I took her to the Bahamas. Well, that's really beautiful and an inspiration to all of us. Maybe you could tell us what you're gonna do for your 50th anniversary. Well, I'm thinking of going back to the Bahamas to pick her up.
Hey, are you hungry? Yeah, let's go see what we have to eat. Okay. Chocolate! You know what to get. Oh, and also get some milk. Affirmative. I got them. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. Now pour us a glass of milk. Now put the exact same amount in the other one. Of course. Who do you think I am? Just a little bit more. This one? Yep. How does that look? Perfect. Now which one do you want? take this one. Oh, and here's your chocolate.
You admit that you broke into the same shop 3 times? Yes. Could you please tell the court what you stole? I stole a dress, Your Honor. Just one dress? But you admitted to breaking in 3 times. Yes, I did, Your Honor, but 2 of those times was to return the dress that I had took. Why? I don't understand. Because my wife didn't like the design. Secret's flight attendants never tell passengers. Even if you ask for regular coffee, they'll give you decaf. Because they prefer you to sleep during the flights because it means less work for them. The water used for tea and coffee isn't the cleanest. It's the same as the water used for toilets as it's pumped from tanks that have probably never been cleaned. Locking yourself in the bathroom often isn't the best idea because it's possible to open them from the outside. And if you're found to be suspicious of anything unusual, you'll be taken to the police when you land. Seat trays are one of the dirtiest things on an airplane because although they clean the plane after all the passengers leave, they don't clean the trays because it would take too long. Oxygen masks don't provide as much air as you would think. They only provide 15 to 20 minutes, which is just enough time for the plane to land. Dad, I want to get married. Say sorry. For what? Say sorry. But for what? First you have to say sorry. But what did I do? Say sorry first. At least tell me the reason. First say sorry. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Now you're ready for marriage. You learn to say sorry without any reason. First name, Robin. Last name, the bank. So you're robbing the bank? Luke, do you want some chips for the movie? No, thanks. I'm good. I'm trying to eat healthy. Okay. Just wait. I gotta go to the bathroom first. I quit my job today. After those harsh words from my boss, I really can't work for him anymore. Wow, what did he say? You're fired. Here's the only way to survive a falling elevator. Most people think you should jump right before you hit the ground. However, it'll be difficult to jump when you're falling. And secondly, if you're falling at a speed of 50 miles per hour and you jump 5 miles per hour into the air, you'll still hit the ground going 45 miles per hour. Now, before I tell you what you should do, I found this app that lets you FaceTime with your favorite celebrities. Press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Now, instead of jumping, you should lie flat on your back because this way the impact is spread equally through your whole body. But just remember, with today's modern safety features, your chances of dying are 1 in 10 million. Did you finish ironing my silk shirt? Yes, I did, sir. Then please bring it here. I have to get dressed. Sir, I was ironing it and someone knocked on the door. I went to open it and when I came back, I could smell something burning. Don't tell me you burnt my shirt. Yes, I did. Oh no. Fortunately, I have another silk shirt in my dresser. I know that, sir. That's why I cut it up and patched up the one I burnt.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, I've seen you on TikTok. No. What? Wait. No. Wait. Please don't skip us. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Wait, fast.
I'm sorry what happened between us a month ago. Are you still mad at me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are? Wish I could hit you with my car. I've noticed Eric looks different than our other 5 children. Did you have a secret affair? Yes, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I just want to know who Eric's real father is. You are. I thought that you wanted yesterday afternoon off so you could see your dentist. That's right, sir. So why did I see you coming out of the movie theater with your friend? That was my dentist. I'll grant the 3 of you 1 wish each. I want to get off this island and go home. I want to go home too. Now I'm lonely. I really wish my friends were back. May I use the bathroom? As long as you can tell me the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Where is P? Running down my leg. Luke, what does IDK and IDC mean?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Excuse me?
Also, Mom, what's for dinner?
I don't know, and I don't care. If I were to suddenly die, I want you to sell all my stuff immediately. Now, why would you want me to do that? I figured that you would eventually get remarried, and I don't want some other jerk using my stuff. What makes you think I'd marry another jerk? If you had the option in between brains and $1 million, what would you choose? $1 million. I would choose brains. Obviously, because everyone chooses what they don't have. So everyone would agree with me that we can't breathe underwater, right? What? You don't believe me? Okay, class, today we're gonna play a game where you remove the third letter from your name. Jeez, all of a sudden, I'm in a really good mood.
There's a snake in my boots.
Dad, can you transfer me money for lunch, please?
I'm Batman.
Is that me? Look at this picture of my horses. Why did you cut off one's tail? I couldn't tell them apart. Stupid, can't you see the brown one's a bit taller than the black one? Are you okay? Help me! What happened to you? Please, bro, call me an ambulance. Okay, thank you. Hey, an ambulance, what happened to you? Our principal's an idiot. Do you know who I am? No? I'm his daughter. Do you know who I am? No? Good. Do you have a girlfriend? Yep. Where's she from? The sea. What sea? My fantasy. What's wrong? My wife asked me a question and now I'm in trouble at home. What kind of question? She asked me if I would still love her when she gets old, fat, and wrinkly. That's easy. You just say, of course I will. Yeah, that's what I did, except I said, of course I do. Here's the 3 most dangerous kid toys. The kite tube was made to be pulled behind a boat and then raised up into the air. But when people would get up into the air, they would have no control. And although it looks fun, 3 adults were killed from falling off. This floaty was made for babies to sit in. However, it was cheaply made and ripped easily, causing babies to fall into the water. The company was fined $650 for knowing about this problem for 6 years. Slip and slides may not seem dangerous, however, they're only meant for kids. In 1993, there was a warning issued for teens and adults using slip and slides. The slides aren't long enough for their size and weight, so people were getting hurt from the sudden stop. At the time of the warning, 1 teenager and 7 adults had become paralyzed from neck injuries. These secret codes unlock hidden iPhone features. This number makes it so when people call you, it sends them straight to voicemail, and to turn it off, you just type it again. Typing in this makes it so when you phone people, your number won't show up. When you put this followed by somebody's number, your number won't show up only for that one call. Type this in to activate call waiting, which turns this on for when someone calls you when you're already on the phone. To deactivate it, type this. Putting in this lets you check how many missed calls you have. This lets you check the balance of your phone bill, and this tells you how many available minutes you have left. Why do we drink water? Do you know the answer, Luke? Because we can't eat it. You both have memory loss, so I recommend writing things down so you don't forget. Can you get me a bowl of ice cream? And you might want to write that down. No, I can remember that you want a bowl of ice cream. Actually, I want a bowl of ice cream with whipped cream, so write that down. No, I can remember. You want a bowl of ice cream with whipped cream. Actually, I want a bowl of ice cream with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Write it down. No, I got it. You want ice cream with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Your bacon and eggs are ready. Where's the toast? Hey, Grandma, do you have something that I could drink with this? Like juice or something? Let me see. You're in luck. Thank you. I heard we're going to Mexico next week. Is that true? That's what your father and I were thinking. Should I book the plane tickets? No! Let's just walk there. Are you packing for the trip? No! I'm robbing myself. Are you reading that book? No! I'm counting the letters in it. Are you sweeping the floor? No! I'm tickling it. Luke, it's time to go to bed.
But it's only 7 p.m.
I know, but school's starting up next week and you need to get back onto a schedule, so give me your phone.
Can I just stay up for 1 more hour?
Give me your phone, now! Thank you. Good night. Sorry, honey, I forgot to give you a hug. I'm not going to school anymore. What? Why not? On Monday morning, the teacher said 4 and 4 make 8. What's wrong with that? On Tuesday, she said 6 and 2 make 8. Yeah, she's right. Now today, she said 5 and 3 make 8, so I'm not going back until she makes up her mind. Duh. I'll have a cheeseburger and fries, please. Sir, you know you're in a library, right? Sorry, I'll have a cheeseburger and fries, please. The haircut's $25. I don't know what's worse, your IQ or your hairline. You know what's funny? What? Not you, so shut up. Secrets movie theaters don't want you to know. Movie theaters earn very little from ticket sales. That's why they decided to lower the cost of tickets and raise the cost of food, so the earnings would go entirely to the movie theater. Food combos won't always save you money. Sometimes it's just a strategy to make you think it's the best option. So next time check if it's better to buy a combo or buy the food separately. Sometimes there's people yelling at the cabin for the movie to start. But what they don't know is that the cabin is completely empty. Thanks to new technology, human assistance isn't needed. Movies will never start at the time the ticket says it will. This way they'll get more people to watch the ads before the movie. And if you ever thought you were cool sneaking into another movie than the one that you bought, the employees don't really care as long as there are seats available. Son, if you study today, I'll buy you a phone. Okay, Dad, I'll go right now. I finished. I lied. Me too. Why are you on your phone? Because this lesson's boring. While you're on there, text your mom and tell her I'll pick her up at 5. Looks like we're both picking up our girls at 5. Who's your girl? Your daughter. I'm gonna show you guys how you can add more movies and TV shows to your Netflix account. For example, if you're from America or Canada, you can't watch Doctor Who. But if you change your location to say United Kingdom, then refresh the Netflix app and search up Doctor Who again, it'll show up this time and you could watch it now. Before I show you how to get the app, make sure you hit the like button, then press share copy link so more people can see this. Then click this link on my profile and press Netflix hack to download the app. Here's how to tell if your phone is being hacked. Your battery starts to drain quickly. This can happen when there's an unknown app running in the background of your phone. Your phone gets warm. When you're not doing anything on your phone and this happens, that could be another sign that there's something running in the background. Your phone reboots itself, turn off, open apps, and dials phone numbers. Unless your phone's really old, this can mean that somebody's tapping into it. You can't turn off your phone. Instead, your phone starts opening apps, turning up the brightness, volume, and so on. And finally, when you hear echoes during calls and locations that it hasn't happened to you in before. Sorry, for some reason this item isn't scanning. I guess that means it's free then. You looked bored, so I thought I'd give you something to do. Oh, how nice of you. Can I get you anything else today? Yeah, $1 million. Isn't it just beautiful outside today? I don't know. I've been inside working the whole day. Is this everything? I have a meeting at 2 today. Yep. How are you gonna pay today? Yesterday was at the park. Sir? Card. Do you want the receipt with you or in the bag? And then after that, I just have to... Sorry, I'm at the mall right now. Have a nice day. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm leaving.
How parents think you will act when they tell you to get some fresh air.
I ain't gonna cry too long. No, I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. Nah. I'm back on my drip. Whoa. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my drip. Yeah. Can't try.
After my grandpa fell and I'm scared he has a concussion. Okay, do you know where you are, sir? I'm at the hospital. What city are you in? Los Angeles. Do you know who I am? Dr. Scott. I hope he doesn't ask any more questions. Why? Because all of those answers were on his badge. Pictures you're not supposed to see. Here's what an owl looks like without any feathers. This is what tiger skin looks like. Here's a human heart without any blood. This is what the bottom of a fire hydrant looks like. Here's the inside of a turtle's mouth. Here's the inside of a bowling ball. And here's the inside of a dice. Gross habits that are actually good for you. Burping after you eat a meal is actually good for your stomach because it helps relieve it of air. When you bite your nails, you consume some of the bacteria that's on them. This makes your immune system start producing white blood cells, which helps fight bacteria. Studies showed that kids who suck on their thumbs or bite their nails are less likely to suffer from allergies. Taking showers washes away your essential oils, which are necessary to protect and hydrate your skin. So it's healthy if you skip showers every once in a while. Hey guys, so I've been reading articles about TikTok possibly being banned in the United States. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just in case it does, I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram and YouTube, so make sure you guys go follow me if you haven't already. The easiest way to find my Instagram and YouTube is by clicking this little guy right here. This kid has no friends. I have more friends than you. No, you don't. Your family doesn't count. But what you should do is download this app where you can join people's live streams and make new friends online. Just click the link on my profile, then press make new friends and download it. Thanks, I'll try it. What is your biggest fear? I'm terrified of heights. I avoid all tall buildings and even libraries. Why libraries? Because they have the most stories. The test results are out. Come with me and we'll go see them. I'm with my dad. Can you look for me? And if I fail one subject, text me good morning to you. And if I fail 2 subjects, text me good morning to you and your dad. You're so short. And I'm glad that you're tall. Why? It gives me more of you to dislike. Is that your girlfriend? No! I just like holding random people's hands for no reason. Is that your money? No! It's my dog's. We're almost out of gas. Should I pull into this gas station? No! Let's just keep driving till we run out. You know, you are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. What does that mean? Attractive, brilliant, cute, dazzling, elegant, funny, gorgeous, hot. What about I, J, K? I'm just kidding. You have beautiful eyes. Thank you. You have a beautiful face. I know. You're lucky to be born with good looks. I know, okay? And then there's me. I was born a liar. Bro, I got 99 on my geography test. Really? But you know nothing about geography. I know lots. Then tell me, where's China? It's on page 21. Huh. Why do you look so fat? I have a baby inside me. Is it a good baby? Yes, it's a very good baby. Then why did you eat it? Hello? Hey man, are you busy right now? Kind of. Why? Well, I have something really important to tell you. What are you doing? I'm watching a live stream. Do you mind calling me back when it's over? Yeah, of course. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Honey, I have to ask you something really important. Who do you love more, me or your father?
I love you both equally.
Okay, well if I went to Italy and your father went to Japan, where would you go?
Japan.
See? I knew it. You love your dad more than me.
No, I just always wanted to go to Japan.
Oh, okay. Well, if I went to Japan and your father went to Italy, where would you go?
I'd go to Italy.
See? You do love your dad more than me.
No, it's just I would go to Italy because I would have already been to Japan.
Do you drink coffee? Yes, I do. How many per day? Usually 3. How much do you pay per coffee? $5 each. How long have you been drinking it? About 20 years. 3 coffees per day equals $450 per month or $5,400 per year. In 20 years, that's $108,000. Sounds about right. Did you know if you put that money in a savings account that after interest you'd have enough money to buy a plane? Do you drink coffee? No. And where's your plane? Bro, I just dropped my phone from the 20th floor. Is it broken? I don't know yet, but good thing I put it on airplane mode. I'll grant the 3 of you 1 wish each. I want to get off this island and go home. I want to go home too. I'm lonely. I sure wish my friends were back. Have you ever wanted to figure out what celebrities you look like? Well, I'm going to show you how. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Celebrity Lookalike and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to take a picture. Then it'll show you who you look like. Tag a friend who should try this and let me know in the comments who you get. This picture probably confuses you, but the buildings are just made out of Lego. This tree looks like a giant broccoli. This dog looks like a bodybuilder. This lady looks like she has really thin legs, but it's just a white stripe on her pants. This dog looks like he has bad teeth, but it's actually just a toy. The angle this photo was taken makes his arm look like a leg. The view out this window is so nice it looks like a painting.
Are you on TikTok?
Maybe. Do you want to be my 1,000th
No,
follower?
no, I'm telling you, I'm not for you. No. No, what's your TikTok? What's your TikTok?
Here, I'll take.
Okay, okay.
I only need 1 more follower till I'm at 1,000.
No, oh. No, Madison.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! You have no! No, you're kidding. No! Oh my god. You have 4 million. Is it you?
Maybe. Look at this funny TikTok. That was actually a good one. I thought that app was just cringe. Alright, what's this thing called? TikTok? Alright, now how do I do this? That'll have to do it. Look, it's that guy that posted that cringe TikTok. How can he even come to school after posting that? Well, my last video got 1,000 views, so I'm sure I could get more. Did you hear he just hit 100,000 followers? Yeah, but he just posts cringe videos. He's not gonna get any more than that. You're right. It's Luke Davidson. He just hit 10 million followers today. 10 million? Yeah. It was just a dream. Good morning, Luke. I just wanted to congratulate you on 10 million followers. Huh? This hotel sucks. What's wrong? I got no sleep. Every 15 minutes this loud banging noise woke me up. Oh, I'm so sorry. How was your guys' stay? Terrible. The guy in the room beside us was snoring so loud that we had to bang on the wall every 15 minutes to wake him up. Don't do it. I bet you'll regret it the rest of your life. You dummy, don't say yes. No. Dang, he finally did it. What an idiot. What are you watching? Our wedding. Hey, pick that garbage up.
Mom, look at my palace.
Oh yes, it's very nice, sweetie. What have you done?
It's not that big of a deal, Mom. I'll clean it up.
Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Yeah, of course. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. Tell me the name of this bird by looking at its legs. I don't know. You failed. What's your name? Look at my legs and you'll know. What's your name? Hired. You're hired? Thank you very much.
Mr. Coco, I need some help.
Okay, I'll be right there once I'm done helping Olivia.
Okay, thank you. Oh, can I go to the bathroom while I'm waiting?
Yep, go ahead.
We should prank Luke while he's gone. What do you mean? Let's search something up on his computer. That's a good idea. He's back! Hide his mouse! How did this get here? Where's my mouse?
So what did you need help with? You know you should be searching up inappropriate stuff on the computer. Go to the office right now!
Did you do the chores? Yes. You're such a liar. I checked. Me a liar? You told me about the tooth fairy. I'm not marking your test. Why? Your writing is too ugly. Looks like my writing and your face have something in common. When I was a little girl, I was told if you made an ugly face, it would freeze and you'd be stuck like that. Well, you can't say you weren't warned. Biggest coincidences in the world. Shortly before their wedding, Nick and Amy decided to go through Nick's baby photos. In this picture of him playing at the beach during a vacation, Amy noticed herself in the background 11 years before they met. A reporter was asking people on the street in the UK if they remembered the final round of the 1967 FA Cup soccer game. The person he chose to interview turned out to be the goalie who played in the game, and look how happy he was.
Do you remember it?
I do, I played in it.
Did you?
I was goalkeeper for Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a stroke of luck, me meeting
nice.
you. Yeah. Sorry, can you remind me of your name?
Tommy Lawrence.
The guys in these pictures look the exact same, but they're not even related. The first picture is Enzo Ferrari, who was a race car driver and the founder of the car brand Ferrari. The other guy is a soccer player named Mesu. But the scariest part is that Enzo died in 1988, which is the same year that Mesu was born. What's your problem?
I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister's in grade 3, and I'm smarter than her too.
Well then let's go see what the principal has to say.
Okay.
How about I give him a test, and if he fails just one question, he has to go back to class and be quiet. Okay, what's 3 times 3?
9.
6 times 6?
36.
I see no reason why he can't go to the 3rd grade. He answered all my questions right. Can I ask him some questions? Of course, go ahead. What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of?
Legs.
What do you have in your pants that I don't have?
Pockets.
What does a dog do that a man steps into?
Pants.
What starts with F and ends with K?
Fire truck.
Put him in the 6th grade. I got the last 4 questions wrong myself. How are you doing today? Nurse, I'm in love with you. I don't want to get better. Don't worry, you won't. What do you mean? The doctor's in love with me too, and he saw you kissing me this morning. Who's at the door? It's the police. Why are you here? We want to talk to you. How many of you is there? Just 2. Then talk to each other. Here's things that are bigger than you thought. Here's how big a traffic light is compared to a human. Here's a polar bear's paw compared to a human hand. Traffic signs are actually really big. Here's a regular-sized moose compared to vehicles. Here's how big the Titanic is compared to a modern cruise ship. Here's how big a tornado is compared to a wind turbine. And here's how big the blade of a wind turbine is compared to a human. Why are you crying? I came here for a blood test. So? Are you afraid? No, for the blood test they cut my finger. Now why are you crying? I came for a urine test. So I have 1.8 million followers on TikTok, but only 13.7 thousand on Instagram. And TikTok might be getting banned in the US, but I don't want to lose you guys. Instagram Reels, which is just like TikTok but on Instagram, got released in India right after TikTok got banned. And I have a feeling it'll be available to everybody soon, so just in case TikTok gets banned and you still want to see my content, make sure to go and follow me on Instagram. Thank you. I found Aladdin's lamp today. Wow, what did you ask for? I asked him to increase your brain by 10 times. Oh, I love you so much. Did he do it? He laughed and said multiplication doesn't apply on 0. Class, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom and I don't want to hear a single noise, okay? I'll be back in a few seconds.
I dare you to go sit on the teacher's chair. What? What? Are you a scaredy cat? No? Fine.
Everyone be quiet, the teacher's coming! Can you help me in the garden today? What do you think I am, a gardener? Hey sweetie, can you help me fix the door handle? What do you think I am, a carpenter? I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. TikTok is getting banned from the App Store this Sunday, but as long as you have it downloaded, you'll still be able to use it. However, they have until November 12th to make a deal before it's permanently banned. So if you want to be on the safe side, click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. Since it's only getting banned in America, TikTok will think you're from Canada and you'll still be able to use it. Mom, you lied to me. When, son? You said my younger brother's a small angel. So? Why didn't he fly when I threw him off the balcony? I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. First, you're gonna want to click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app. Since it's only getting banned in America, once you open the app, you're gonna want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. It'll connect to a Canadian server, and TikTok will think you're from Canada, so you'll still be able to use it. So if I were you, I would download this app just in case TikTok gets banned in 3 days on September 15th, so you can still watch your favorite creators. How was school today, Luke?
It was so boring. I just hate it.
Breaking news.
Turn up, turn up, turn up!
Okay, jeez.
Tonight, we're expecting 45 to 50 centimeters of snow, so avoid traveling if you can.
50 centimeters? I hope it's a snow day tomorrow. Dad, what are the chances that it'll be a snow day tomorrow?
I don't know. You've asked me 100 times today and it's getting really annoying, so just go to bed.
Okay, jeez. I swear, if it's not a snow day tomorrow, I don't even know what will happen. Uh-oh. It's the moment of truth. Come on, my heart's beating so fast. Yes! Are you guys ready to play Fortnite all day? It's a snow day! Oh. Right.
Good morning, class. How is everyone today?
Good. Let me play my favorite game.
Luke, can you get off your phone and do the dishes, please?
Okay. Here we go.
And I just washed your clothes. Can you fold them, please?
Okay, is that everything?
Just one more thing. I want you to take out the trash, but what's that game you're playing on your phone? It looks kind of fun.
It's a game where you recruit epic heroes and learn their strengths and weaknesses. Then you can unlock their unique skills to create the best party formation to explore dungeons with and earn legendary gear. Then once you think you're powerful enough, you can take on boss battles.
Oh, and how do I get it?
You can get it by pressing the button on Luke's TikTok profile. Finally, I have some time before the bus gets here so I can play Order of Origin for a bit. Mom, I just missed the bus.
That's it. I'm taking away your phone for a month, and you're gonna have to walk to school today.
What?
You must be exhausted.
Why?
Because you've been running through my mind all day.
Oh.
What's your name?
Checking machine?
That name sounds familiar. Oh, I remember. It was next to the word gorgeous in the dictionary.
Oh. Nice.
No.
This game is so much fun. Low battery.
Hey, don't unplug my phone.
I won't, but can I unplug the speaker?
No, I'm using it to watch the TV.
What? My iPad's about to die.
Well then why don't you go plug it in somewhere else?
Because then I can't sit on the couch and use it.
Well, I need my phone in here just in case someone calls, so sorry.
Not again.
Oh shoot. Luke, I need to plug in my phone. Can you find somewhere else?
But I just plugged in my iPad.
My house, my rules.
That's it. Uh-huh. Bye now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Mom. I got the Ugreen Nexode 100-watt charger, which has 4 ports, so we can charge all of our devices at the same time.
Oh, okay. Bro, I got a girlfriend. How? I wrote Merry Christmas on her Facebook timeline. So what? She replied with same to you. Then, I edited my post to I love you.